Hello, Ami ma'am. Good evening. Hello, hello. I'm really excited to share my journey. Hi, Vaishu. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. So I basically wanted to show off my Zumba wear. So I wore a Zumba wear t-shirt. Hi, Suresh. Thanks for joining today. I hope I'm visible properly. We'll wait for 2 more minutes. Hi, Teja. Good to see you. Good evening. So, not wasting more time, and I'm going to start now. Hi, giving you a brief introduction about myself. My name is Rinki Shetty, and I am right now working as a Zumba fitness instructor in Vadodara and in Anand. And I'm going to share my journey at a beautiful place where I've spent my 12 years, and it has been a roller coaster ride till now. I'm glad that you all have come and joined me today. So, yeah, let's start. So, it all started when I was in Surat. I had just shifted, my parents had just shifted from Orissa, and my father was looking for a job. So, we had just moved into Surat, and there I was studying in a municipality school, government school, and I was recommended by one of my teacher there, Ganga ma'am. She told me about Basamo Kids Foundation, and she referred my name to the NGO for the further education. तो उसके बाद what I felt was My ma'am told me that Rinki, you are going to change after being there. So would you like to join with Samo Kids? There's an NGO who provides you free education. So ask your parents if they're ready to send you there or not. But before asking my parents, I was very firm about my decision that I want to go. My mom and dad were not ready to send me. मैंने उनको बहुत मनाया and I still remember I used to be very stubborn and told them that no matter what मैं तो जाने वाली हूँ. And they were like okay, whatever you wish to do, let's give it a try. And the journey started from there. I came at Ahmedabad and I gave an IQ test for the NGO. We all were supposed to give an IQ test before joining the Vasamo Kids. I got good results, and then the main man from Vasamo Kid just gave an final call that I was called to stay there under for the 12 years journey. Hi ma'am. Good evening. Thank you all for joining, and I'm really excited to share my thoughts about Vasamo Kids and what I had all experiences there. So yeah, joining Vasamo Kid, what is the most thing that I've learned right now is having confidence in myself in whatever I do. We used to have different kinds of seminars and workshops at Vasamo, where we were given a topic to speak on a topic and in front of every students out there. Hi Shalini, thank you for joining. Yeah, so I remember during my hostel days, I used to be like one of those kids, my mentor, Ami ma'am. You used to push me every time whenever we had a visitor or any kind of celebrity at our hostel. She used to push me and go get up and do something, dance or tell something about yourself, what you do, where you study. So that धीरे वाला जो push था, that gave me a lot of confidence for what I am right now today. If that would have not happened, I would have not able to speak here right now. Still, I am very nervous and very scared. But yeah, that is what I've learned in staying with Samo. There were many lessons, like the small habits that I've learned at Vasamo, like sitting and eating food, not making noise while eating, not making noise while using a spoon. Those little things I still remember, and when I practically use it, I still remember that the hostel etiquettes and the taught lessons were very useful at that time. Okay. Hi Shalini. Thank you. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to say is about the volunteers we had who was there during our hostel times. बहुत सारे volunteers आते थे हमें every weekend. They used to come and हमें हमारे studies में help करते थे. No matter what they were busy at, they used to come and help us in our studies, in inculcating other values in us and telling us how to present ourselves after going out of Vasamo. Because in Vasamo we were in a protected shelter. We were not like we were very protected, and we were given everything for like everything was provided for free. We were not knowing what all was important at that time. But right now, when I am staying in Baroda all alone and handling my rent ka the place where I'm living right now and looking after myself all alone, I remember that staying at Rusamo has helped me as a person for who I am right now. Thank you so much, Shalini, for your kind words. And also, I remember the passion for dance. I used to have weekend classes at my hostel. My teacher, Ami ma'am, she used to tell me that why don't you start classes at our hostel and start teaching the students on weekend classes, on weekend batches. So that small classes led me to pursue a career in my dance today. We used to have Shamak Davas instructors. Those were used to come and give us good classes, and that's when I had thought of being an instructor looking at them. One of them was Sharad Bhaiya and Hardik Bhaiya, I remember. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shalini. Yeah, so the lessons that that I had planted in me when I was a kid is helping me right now to face the outer world, because I was not ready when I had moved first in Baroda. I still remember I cried when I came for my admission at MSU, and I used to say that this is not going to happen, and I had already given up, not going and giving auditions all alone, because in hostel days we were given proper guidance, and no, from pickup to drop at our place, everything was given. We were not allowed to go anywhere alone. But when I had shifted to Baroda, I realized how the outer world is more challenging than being under a protected home. So that's yes. I will surely share some of my moments at Tulip School also, but Visamo is something I really feel special about, and I have grown as a person a lot. So during my hostel days, I was sponsored by Yogesh Sridhar, the managing trustee of Tulip International School. They had given me a free education from grade 1 to grade 12. And during my school days also, I remember my school class teachers. Class teachers were very supportive. They had never no differentiated me from other kids. They had always given me that importance of like other kid in the class. I was never felt like I was belonging to a lower part of the society. I was equally treated in school, no matter what. Also, they used to push me for my co-curricular activities. They always knew that I was very good in dance, so they would always recommend my name for any dance competition in annual functions also. And if there was any kind of shows that include dance, they would like give my name, and they were very confident that I would do it in a very confident way. So thank you for all the teachers at Tulip School for being so supportive and blessing me and giving me a good another one, one of the incidents I would like to share is what I learned at Samo is the leadership skills. Leadership skills, because what what okay, okay, sorry ma'am. So yeah, leaders. I was talking about leadership skills. I I used to have this classical lesson. classical Bharatanatyam classes at hostel, and we used to go at Kadambari Ma'am's institute for learning Bharatanatyam. So there she used to give me one or two classes to take lead and teach the students whatever I had practiced, and that way I was able to teach them in a very early stage. So that is also that was very helpful, and I'm still inculcating that value right now when I am teaching as an instructor to my students, where I have students of different ages from like 15 to 45 years of age. Every student is very proud of me, and they like the way I've worked. Thank you so much, Richa ma'am. I would like to share some words for my mentor, Richa Kothari. Uh, so when I moved to Baroda, I was not knowing anything in the field of Zumba. So I just got a call from a stranger, and he gave me a number, and then he gave me a number, and he told me that you can contact this person, and she will guide you for the thing that you are searching for. But I was not knowing that I was going to be in the field of Zumba, because I always wanted to do something that was related to dance, and I was very sure about it, because in hostel days, Ami ma'am told me that focus on your strength that you have, and you may have a good career in it. So I just started thinking more towards my dance career, and took my passion into a next level. So when I came to Baroda, I just got a call from Richa ma'am. She just called me, and for interview I was there, and then I just told her that I'm looking for a job, because at that time my father was not well, and I told her that ma'am, I'm just looking for a job, and if you can give me, and then I would be grateful for that. At that time her studio was not her studio was not yet open. It was just about to start. So it has been like 5.5 years with her. I'm working under her, and I've learned a lot of things as a professionally, where I have changed as a instructor, and I am grateful for her being so supportive and looking after me as a family member. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm really grateful to you. Other thing I would like to share is so during hostel days, we used to have such small activities like how to be how to be clean and hygienic. We used to have a volunteer used to come and check our rooms, like if we have kept it clean and hygienic, and Ami ma'am would step anytime and would give us a surprise, and then she would start scolding for not keeping it clean. We do remember that sometimes we used to gather all the clothes and put all of them in the bathroom, just to show that our room is clean, and then we would just chalo bach gaye like type. So very well very well I was not nurtured at Visamo. I'm really feeling short of words right now, and that is why maybe I'm feeling a little bit scared and nervous to share. But jitna मैं बोलूँ उतना कम है for what Visamo has done for me. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Richa ma'am. So yeah, another person whom I want to share about is Shilpi ma'am, who had helped me in my college time for sponsoring my college fees, and for few years she had also helped me paying my hostel fees also, and looking after me like a mother when I was all alone and was settling in Baroda. She used to teach me classical music in Visamo when I was there, and I had given so many exams. I do remember few of the songs right now, and yeah, she gave me a hope of going forward, because after 12th I was really scared, because my mother and my daddy were very sure of getting me married after 12th. So when they used to be saying that अब तो ख़त्म हो गया, अब 12 ख़त्म हो गया, अब हम शादी करवा देंगे और उसको सेटल करवा देंगे. But then I made sure that no, if शादी करने के लिए मैं यहाँ तक पढ़ी हूँ तो फिर क्या फ़ायदा. There was no point in it studying till 12th. So I told her that give me 3 more years and I want to do for what I have always wished to do it. So I told her that कुछ साल बाद आपको अगर मेरी शादी करवानी है तो आप करवा दो. और फिर like they agreed, and then they sent me at Baroda and told me that तू वैसे भी खुद का ही करती है every time, तो इस बार भी तू वही कर जो तुझे करना है. And like that, so with that saying, this sent me Baroda, and they were really scared that how I'm going to be all alone in Baroda. But then once entering Baroda, the 1 year, 2 year, it went by, and I slowly I gained confidence in handling my own self. Then coming. Like first I used to stay in a hostel in my first year of college. Then as I started working simultaneous with my college, so I shifted to a place where I could rent it, and I used to live with a few of my roommates. So yeah, so confidence has always helped me for wherever I am right now, and I am really grateful for Visamo for giving me this platform to achieve my dreams, and for not believing in that whatever society I belong to, my dreams were about to come true, and it did come true. I am pursuing my passion. I'm able to teach what I've always wanted to teach. I always wanted to do. I'm doing that right now. I'm really happy for what I have achieved till now. Yeah. So in coming future also, I have a few plans, like the way Visamo has given me, I too want to give them back by giving maybe weekend classes for the students at Visamo, giving a Zumba session just for fun, or just for making them realize what I have done during those days, and what I have followed, and what now I am doing, which may help them to realize that following our hobbies as a career is not a bad decision at all. So yeah, I hope I can give them back in a way, or as share what you have done for. Yeah, so Ami ma'am, thank you for asking the question. So I really believe that in my family, till now also, I am the person who earns more than anybody in the family, and my family is right now very efficient in a financial way, that we have Rinki, if we have something problem in coming years, they always look up to me for any kind of financial issues they have. And they are really like they feel that if we have any kind of problems in anywhere in a financial state, Rinki can help me in any time. So I am really grateful that my dance as a talent has helped me to give a financial support to my family. I do remember that my sister, who wants to study till 12th, but my parents were not allowing her to study, but I made sure that she completes her 12th grade. Till 12th grade I supported her school fees, and then when she did, and she also wanted to pursue graphic designing, for that graphic designing course. So she told me that Didi, if you could help me for making me this course, so it would be really fine. I made sure that if I could do something for my family, then it would be, I mean, it would be nothing, because that was my responsibility. I had taken the responsibility of my family at a very tender age. I think 21 age, and handling my college and working at the same time was very difficult. But I thought that challenges, every people have challenges. We all have to see how we are facing it. So that is what I have learned while living all alone in Baroda. And I have given support to my sister. She is now pursuing her graphic designing course, and she's really happy that I'm able to support her in a smaller, whichever way I can. Even my family is really happy, and they have started accepting me the way I have started living my life. Because you see the pics in my Facebook, you would not say that she belongs to a society where they are underprivileged. They would tell me like, you come from a place where there are no like basic education, and you show that you come from a rich family. But that is not what I want to show. That is what I have gained in me, and because of my confidence I am able to show what I am able to carry, what I am able to speak, what I am able to do in whatever way I can. So yeah, uh, living my life in a in the way I want, I have learned that while living all alone in Baroda, and staying and managing my own stuff here in Anand and Baroda. Thank you. So I have a few bunch of my friends who have been very supportive, and they have never judged me for what I have for what I have come from background. And they have like never they never told me that you are apart from this or that, but they have always supported me, and they treat me like, they really take inspirations from me. One of my friends is like, if I would have in your place, I would have not done this much. So that was a great compliment. That was a great achievement for me, because people started taking me as an inspiration. So what more I could ask for? So yeah, in at the end, I would just want to say, because if Visama would have not been there, I would have not been where I am right now. Because I'm sure अब तक तो मेरी शादी हो चुकी होती, मेरे 2 बच्चे होते, शायद 3 भी हो जाते. But because of my self belief and my self confidence, I'm still able to stand here and speak in front of you and tell you that if you have any dreams in your life, please go for it, and don't just not think about not able to do it because you don't have financial support. People are there, and whosoever you are connected with, they will help you in whatever way they can. But we just have to keep going. That is what I have learned here, staying here. Thank you so much everyone for your kind words, and I really appreciate for your time and joining me here. I really had a wonderful time sharing my journey. I was really nervous. I was really scared of being, maybe I have a lot of friends who have just known me through Instagram and Facebook, and they have just known me as a fitness instructor. They have not known me as a real person who I am and who I was. But I thought this would be a great day to share from where I was and what I am right now. तो या बहुत बहुत मैं nervous थी before sharing this, but right now I feel like it's not wrong being it's not wrong belonging to some society where you have dreams, but it's all about your perseverance and going for it and doing for it. Thank you. With the note, I would like to end that Adversamo, whosoever have helped me indirectly or directly, I'm really grateful for you. Also, the people at my workplace, they have always supported me. They still ask for any help if I need any time, and they have been very kind to me, and I really appreciate for people who have motivated me and kept me in their blessings, and I really thank you all for joining today. So this is Rinki Shetty signing off. Thank you.